Is this thing on? Hi guys, my name is Chloe and I'm starting YouTube. My first video, we are gonna do my summer makeup routine. So stay with me and see how I get this all together. First, we are gonna start with our refreshing spray. This is from Drunk Elephant. I'm just gonna spray my face. Spray my face. I like to start with my face kind of moist, not dry. Then I'm going to put on some makeup serum. This is by Laneige. Just gonna rub her in. So I guess I should talk about myself a little bit while I'm doing this. I am a 30-something-year-old mom of 2 and a makeup artist. I do work full-time as a state employee in my state of Massachusetts. I'm not gonna say my department because that's a little bit too much, but I'd much rather be doing makeup full-time. I've been doing makeup for a real long time, guys. A long time. Now I'm gonna put on the Danessa Myricks Yummy Skin, what is this? Yummy Skin Glow Serum. As you know, you want your skin to be glowing in the summer, right? That's the point. And this is Juice Boost. It smells mad good. Don't mind my little beeping. I have to get someone to come in here and change my batteries to my smoke detector. I have really high ceilings, so I just can't do it. All right, next what I'm gonna do is correct using Born This Way multi-use concealer. This is in Spice Rum. So I'm gonna just put it in the areas that have a little bit of darkness. And I've been taking such good care of my skin that I don't really need to do all that because I've been on top of my game with my skin. So we're gonna feather it out. I've been doing makeup for quite a long time, like I said, but it is not my full-time job just yet. Sorry guys, I'm looking in the mirror. If it looks like I'm looking all over the place, the mirror is like behind the camera. So hopefully it looks like I'm looking at y'all. Alright, so can you see how the skin looks, you know, kind of one-dimensional? All the dark spots and little imperfections have disappeared. Now I'm gonna go in with a skin tint. So this is not a foundation. In the summertime, I don't really want to use foundation because it can be too heavy. So I'm gonna use my Saint Laurent. If you guys can see this, is it focusing? Yeah. And this is in the shade 18. So I just draw like a little Z on my face. And then I'm gonna swipe it with a big foundation brush. And I'm gonna use the, this is from Real Technique. It's called an Instapot brush. And when these came out, you couldn't find them in the store anywhere, okay? Because all the girls who do makeup loved this brush. Now we are gonna use concealer. So this is the Dior Backstage concealer. I love these concealers. I use 2 shades in this, and I'll show you why in a second. And now I'm just gonna take a different brush, and we are gonna, after that sits for a little second, we're gonna pat it in. You can use a brush, you can use a beauty blender. Because I'm a makeup artist, I really like to use my brushes. I do use a beauty blender, but closer to the end. Like when I'm just blending everything together. Just blending under my eye. So I guess I can tell you guys what to expect. I am gonna try to vlog. I'm trying to get used to it. It's kind of weird going outside with the camera and people like watching you, and I don't like people staring at me, but you know, this is definitely gonna take some getting used to. Definitely. I tried it today when I went to Home Goods, and I put that camera right away because I didn't like it. Okay, so now I'm gonna take the lighter color concealer. That concealer that I just put on was in the color 5W. This is 4W. So I'm gonna take that and I'm just gonna brighten. This is gonna be to like brighten under. I'm gonna take it down the bridge of my nose, and then we're gonna take it middle. I really need management to come fix this smoke detector. Then we're gonna take it right here, and we're just gonna blend that in. I live in the city, so there's usually lots of noise, lots of action, lots of sirens. That's just what it is around here. So if you hear it, you hear it. And you see, the skin is still glowy, which is the point of summer makeup. Matte makeup is for the cooler months. Glowy makeup is for the warmer months. And And I just think brown melanated skin just looks so good when it's glowing. Now I'm gonna take my sponge. Okay, I'm gonna take my liquid blush. This is from Rare Beauty and it's in the color Love. And I'm gonna dot it on my cheeks. I smile when I put my blush on because I'm blushing, okay? Now we're gonna take a brush and buff that out. I don't wanna use my beauty blender with that. So I'm not gonna take my brush and fan it out. See? Pretty. I love these blushes, but you can get cream blushes, liquid blushes. They all pretty much have the same effect. They just stain your cheeks better than a powder. And I like to use this and then I'll go over it with a powder blush if I feel like I need more color. So I look a little flush. I look a little like I've been in the heat. I got to see a man that made me kind of hot. Okay, now to bronze our face to put a little color back in, right? I'm gonna use this Charlotte Tilbury. This is the Sun Kissed Glow Bronzer. This is the shade Deep, and it looks like this. So I'm gonna take my brush, dip into it. Just go around the sides of my face and my forehead. And she's blended out. Just go up under here a little bit more. Not up. I love this stuff. Now, we're gonna do a little bit of powder just so we can set everything that we did. I don't wanna be too matte, but I need a little bit of powder, and I mean a little. So I'm not gonna use a sponge and like put powder on the eye because that just leaves too much powder. I'm literally gonna take a brush, pat it, tap it off. And I'm using the Laura Mercier, and this is in Translucent Honey. Putting my brush and rolling it around, tapping it off. And I'm just lightly under here. Can you see the difference between this side and this side? Lightly. Because I still want to glow. I don't want to be completely matte. Okay. Now I'm going to go back in with a little bit of blush. And I like to use shimmery blushes because I don't really use highlighter anymore. So I'm going to use this This is a blush palette by NARS. It is the Orgasm on the Beach palette. I don't know if NARS still has this, but I'm gonna use this color right here. What is this color? Mandalay. I'm gonna use a little Mandalay. Tap it off. I love this. I love that blush color. I wish they sold this blush separate, but they do not, which I don't like. That's Mandalay. Now to powder, give a little bit more oomph to the bronzed area. I'm gonna use this Makeup by Mario Soft Sculpt Transforming Skin Perfector, and this is in the shade Dark. And so I broke mine, but the bottom part is dark and the top has like gold shimmer in it. So I usually just take my brush, rub it around to get both of the blush, and I mean the brown and the gold, and just go around the perimeter of my face. All these products came from Sephora, by the way. Every last one of them. All right. So the face is done. Okay guys, I'm back. My camera died. So I just did my brows and my eyeshadow and put my lashes on off camera because it was really quick. I used this palette for my eyes. This is the Makeup by Mario Masters Matte Palette. And now I'm just gonna put on my liner, my lips, and broke. And this is actually my brand. It is so this lip liner is in the color Godiva, and now I'm gonna put on my gloss. I'm gonna use this dark one first. This is Ganache. And I love a nice dark brown lip gloss. Then I'm gonna go in the middle with Nudist. And that's it. So this is my summer makeup routine. I hope you guys liked. I will put all the products that I use in the description below. I did set my face with this One Size Beauty spray. This is called Preserve the Serve. It's pretty good. I've only used this maybe like 3 or 4 times, but I did go outside when I used it and my makeup stayed put, so I guess it worked. If you stayed to the end, thank you very much. Please subscribe. I'm gonna have more. I'm not really sure how much makeup I'll be doing, like in-depth makeup, but I will do like quick little things here and there. But you should see vlogs on this channel. You should see lifestyle content. You will see stuff with my kids here and there. Probably a little bit more than I want because they want to do YouTube really bad. But stick around. And yeah, thanks for watching. Bye.
Yes, I'm